Well, this was a reaction discussion of a new anime that I wonder when this is gonna come out. Maybe by the time it's over? Maybe a little sooner? I have no clue. But episode 1 of Dun 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 Dun. There we go. And the reaction is now going to commence. I had a discussion with my brother about this because he's read the manga all the way to where it currently is. Alright. Oh, okay. Yep, about what I would expect. Some interesting insults there, but regardless, where I was going with everything, when it comes to comparisons, my brother mentioned, I'm paying attention by the way while I'm talking, that apparently this is similar to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4, or Josuke's Adventure, I think that's Part 4, where it's completely crazy wacky, and there's a lot of characters that are gonna be mattering. It's curious, personally Part 4 of JoJo's is not my favorite, but we'll see, maybe if a show starts like that I'm gonna feel differently. Alright. I believe this is the second MC. Oh, Magnet's talking about JoJo. Oh. Wow. How lame indeed. It's so difficult to stand up, even if you actually have... Ooh. But anyway, I can talk about it in discussion. And the girl still does that word walk, but sure. Later. She really is a nice person. Yep, okay, I get it. You two are gonna have a fun relationship. I'm glad that I know, before even starting it, that it will be a fancy show, because I'm sorry, I don't wanna watch just slice of life, romance stuff. I can't. Just, sorry, I should pay attention. Come on, fancy, craziness, give it to me. Apparently it's also a shonen where there will be fights. At least that's what I've been told, so I'm excited to see a fight.
3:28 a.m.
A hospital? That also seems like a ghost vocation, to be fair, but sure. I would say, oh, okay. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, it's curious. I forgot how to speak. You're sensing the insane power within the tunnel. Maybe... Yeah. Okay. Come on, I need to see the aliens or ghosts.
A few minutes later.
Are we? Oh. Right, interesting. Just an ordinary one. I mean, I wouldn't call her ordinary though, even if... Oh, time-space is... okay. Oh, definitely a possibility. A granny that can control space-time, apparently, but sure. Wasn't this something in Mob Psycho? I feel like there was a specific mention of that. I thought that was just a joke, but that's an actual cryptid thing, Turbo Granny. In Japan it has actually... I guess it must be, because this is the second anime I've seen in aliens, I guess, are wearing suits. But anyway, what's happening? Oh. Okay. I mean, technically, you're not completely... Oh, yeah. But yeah, anyway. Did I just read that they have only males in their species? I feel like that's information. Okay. I feel like you should have gotten a woman if... Oh. Pretty positive. I'm confused about the banana part. Pretty positive only men should have that? I mean, maybe they don't have the full info, but I would say... Oh, psychic powers, cool. So we're doing sci-fi and fantasy at the same time.
12 seconds later.
Why did you answer if you... You? Very much so disgusting. Right, I got it. This is the granny. Huh. It really is interesting to witness this. Also, you know what's also very interesting? I've watched enough anime that this is kind of exactly what I was expecting from what it was described to me. It's definitely not the average, but still, it is interesting. I don't know. Right. Wow. Well, that's a sad reason to believe in that. Clear enough they actually acknowledged your existence, but... Alright. Seems like you're pretty motivated. Oh, is he controlling her? Great. I don't know what's the deal with the ghost fire. Oof. The mission is also pretty cool overall. He gave up. Of course you do. Why am I unsurprised by that?
Flashback.
Well, I have the strong suspicion that they're gonna discover that she's probably not fake. Oh. Cool. So she does have psychic powers. Psychokinesis. I guess so. So that's something all humans can do. I don't think this is the type of show that's gonna be explaining me how the power system works though, unfortunately. Still, maybe just some details from... Yeah, I did remember this from the trailer. The moon is fake. Or at least there's something fake in front of it. Yeah, and... very interesting. I like the colors over. Alright. Oh. Oh, it looks kind of like Naruto. Not correct. Okay, speak about later. Oh. Interesting. He's Winnie. That's unfortunate. Hag? Well, I guess now the first mission is to retrieve his This is the size of a mountain. And there was only 3 of those Seropians or whatever? Oh yeah, now you believe in them, fair enough. Same for you, I got it. Sure you will. In the opening you were together, so clearly this is gonna be a... I mean, from what I've been told, it will be actually an ensemble show, so there will be even more. You know, actually, now to think about it, he needs to discover his self-worth and become more confident, and the current goal is for him to... You know what, I get the metaphor, sure. Oh, he said the line. Yeah, I got it. Maybe he's also a fan of Ken. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, well, that was something, wasn't it? Dun da dun. A solid start, I suppose, is the best thing I can say. So, I will say this. If you have not watched a lot of anime, maybe this would surprise you. Or maybe if you... I don't know, maybe JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in particular has prepared me for some weird stuff. JoJo does have some very interesting things in it, so I was prepared for this level of weirdness. Now, usually it doesn't start from episode 1, it is exactly what I have been told, so that's good. I definitely will watch it at the very least in my own time. I will absolutely react to, well, I will literally react to episode 2 right after I'm done with this, just because I'm curious. But yeah, animation was good. I find the characters fun. As I said, I've been told a couple of things beforehand, obviously, before I ever watched even the trailer, I believe. My brother mentioned it to me. So clearly enough had a clue, and was not incredibly shocked by basically anything. I would hope that my little guess of what's going to be at least the first arc for the male main character, Ken, is to become more confident in himself, more, I guess, to improve as a person? Sure. And obviously, in order to achieve that, he needs to retrieve his manhood. His banana, as the aliens were saying. And I think that's a brilliant metaphor, right? Of course, it's and I'm certain that's exactly what it was meant. It's not just to be weird. But no, it might be. Or maybe it's both. Maybe it's just to be weird, and also it is something that is going to be the beginning for the main character to become more self-confident. To gain confidence. I am kind of confused about the motivations of the aliens, because I do get what they want to extract from the girl, but the banana part is kind of confusing to me. Is it something more special about humanity? Because an interesting thing that was mentioned is the alien awakened her power, her chakra, through his psychokinesis, whatever. So all humans can do that? Which I could be absolutely wrong, but is the banana referring to something else? Like a special organ that humanity has in some way that we're unaware of? Or is it just the fact that the aliens didn't know that only men have that? I have no clue, but it was interesting.
A few moments later.
For whatever reason, the hag wants what she wants and she got what she wants. And I assume she'll be the villain of the first arc. Or maybe she'll stay for a little bit. That actually reminded me of what I wanted to mention. There was a moment in the episode where Ken was, I guess, he was always self-possessed, but the girl used her powers to get the hag out of him. And in that little moment, it looked like he was actually... His form simply reminded me to Naruto whenever he was being possessed by the Nine Tails. It was actually a pretty cool visual. I'm rather confident that he will keep some of her powers even if they get rid of the hag by the end of the next episode, end of this arc, whatever. Simply just because I would be very surprised if only Momo has any abilities, but could be completely wrong, I have no clue. There was also, I did see a couple things in the trailer. I think most of the scenes were from the first episode. There was one guy that wasn't shown, or maybe it was I have no clue. I have no idea how serious it's gonna get. I don't know whether any characters are gonna be dying. I don't know whether maybe it will be psychological horror in certain moments. I don't know whether it's just completely another comedy. Or maybe it's all three at the same time. But you know what? As I said, I'm watching the next one literally right now. So there's a video explanation on there and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.